Welcome to my channel, Liliveth Tate channel. Hello, hello. How is everybody in the world today? Kamusta? Kamusta? So, before that, mega love shout out to all my members and mega love shout out to all my new members and to all my new subscribers, new viewers here in the Philippines and all over the world. So our subject for today is revenge slash failure slash relationship. Okay. So we just wait for a few minutes, okay, guys. And by the way, guys, for those not part of my LTC family, feel free to click that join button. Hi, Cherry. Good morning. Good morning. And then don't forget, guys, to give me a thumbs up, okay? And then there's another option if you want to have a range, all you have to do just click the dollar sign, and then I will give you range for that. So today I'm your mouse host. Yes, it's better, there's a saying, Chari, that early bird catch early worm. Do you believe on that? So I like that saying, early bird catch early worm. So, and that's my rules, guys. So for those ones to have range, okay, and then especially new to my channel, all you have to do just click the join button and send a donation. I will give you range for that, okay. So the weather here in the Philippines, it's very nice, okay. No typhoon, no heavy rain, but it's quite sunny. It's warm, okay. So how is the weather there in Iloilo, Chari? Oh, by the way, I would like to make a love, make a love, make a love shout out to all my friends, especially people that I met, okay? Jeffrey and Blog, um, Don Bazatino, Cher, the pencil artist. Oh, oh my God! You need cuddle. Oh, I will call you. I will message your mahal to to visit you early. uh, yeah, that's the. Is it malamig ba dyan? Malamig ba dyan? Actually, a lot of people get colds or flu because of the climate change, weather change. What do you call that? Climate, weather. Because now it starts to colder here in the Philippines, but for Western people it's not. But for us, for Filipino, we feel cold here. And of course, to my favorite, favorite people that share some ideas, comment. Okay, Peter the Barbarian, Bob, Billy, Captain Billy Jack. Who else? Okay. Oh my God, guys. Okay. Yes, because I'm here in the countryside, but when I'm on town, it's hard naman. Yeah. So actually, I think that's the reason when I take vacation on my hometown, Chari, I feel sick. Maybe because my body is used of pollution here in Manila. Okay, within 1 week, I feel something. I start to sneeze, cough, and I have a fever. So after 1 week, I back to normal. So that's the reason why I come back here in Manila. After a week, I get sick also. Hi, Bayo Belly. Good morning. How's life in the States? How's life in the States? My brother, Bayo Belly. So that's the thing that I think, because if I'm in the province, my the air there that we inhale is not really as polluted as here in Metro Manila. So after that, my body is used that. So that's the problem when I come back here in Metro Manila. I have to inhale the smog. So that's the start that I think my body starts to adjust again, the pollution thing. Oh, yeah, it's cold there. But here it's warm. It's warm. Okay, so I already. Don't forget me, guys, to give me a thumbs up, huh? And for those, well, you cannot really join on me because this is goes straight to my YouTube. So all you have to do just uh, comment there. Okay, so I think it's time for me, to start our discussion. Yeah, the subject, bio Billy is okay. Revenge slash failure slash relationship. Okay. So I have a question. I have a question for those men. Okay, especially is that because for me I don't really agree that you have to revenge, especially in a relationship that the relationship is not really work. Okay, maybe there's a reason. So because for me I cannot really tell, okay, I want to revenge unless that you have to sit down with your especially, let's put it this way, boyfriend and girlfriend, unless you have to sit down with your boyfriend or with your girlfriend, explain why this relation did not work. Okay, so for men, I don't know about men, but women sometimes they cannot really accept the fact that uh, their boyfriend is no longer interested, no longer like them. So that's the sad part for women, that we're not easily accept that. Because, well, for me, my personality is okay. I want to know the cause of that failure. So if the man will explain to you that, okay, of course it's given that you hurt. It's just, especially if you really invest a lot of trust, a lot of emotion with that man, or I cannot really tell about men, but as a woman, I can share that, because I went through of that, the failure relationship. At first, it's really hurt. It's really hurt that you cannot really barely swallow one single grain of rice. You can't. That's you think, for those people that hear that, you think that, oh, that's you're making too dramatic or too much drama for that. But no, it's not, because I went through that pain. I cannot barely swallow that. Okay. But if you're a normal person, oh yeah, it's hard for you to understand that. So for me, yeah, at first, you really hurt, and then, especially if the man cannot really explain the cause why. Because me, I asked so many why, so many why, and some of those, okay, I asked five why, and there's only one answer that I get it. But the four answer that he tells me, I don't, um, convince that. Just one. So one answer that he tells me, okay. So in general, you're no longer interested in me. I'm no longer, what do you call that? Attracted on you. As simple as that. So I don't ask that, but I just answer that on my brain. Okay, so, because here's the thing, guys. If the man, not really, if the man will tell you, okay, this is over, and he's not really shown interest on you, women don't push yourself to a man, because the pain that you've encountered right now, and then already the reason, he already tells you that he's not longer interested in you, or you're not longer attracted on him, then right there stop. Because if you push yourself to the person that no longer interested in you, you gonna hurt to death. As simple as that. So, well, the healing process, it's quite long, especially that you really, like I said, you attach on that person. Your world is around only for him. But I do believe that at the end of the day, you can move on. You can move on, but don't show that you're obsessed of that, because for women, you have to understand, you do your best, but your best wasn't enough to the men. You better stop right there, because find another man. Find another man that really know your value. You really know your worth, and the man will respect you. Okay? If the man don't show respect to you, you don't have to continue the relationship. Right there you stop, because you degrading yourself for that. Because there's a lot of fish in the ocean. Okay? So maybe the relationship did not work because, well, I'm not saying that it's only for the men's side that there's a mistake, and also on you there's a, ano ba, there's a, I try to translate this in English, but in Tagalog it's just like may pagkukulang ka rin eh. My God. What is pagkukulang? So that's, that's the one thing that, and then woman, when they think that, okay, the man is no longer interested, you have, of course, like I always tell these guys, okay, dating is very important to build a strong relationship. So I don't really understand why women, particularly Filipina, talking online, why they consider that as a LDR. It's not a LDR unless you met this person. So try to put this in your mind, ladies, that talking online, that especially you never see with each other, is not a LDR, as simple as that. But I consider that building, or you build relationship, friendship, I mean, not relationship. You build friendship online. Okay. So for Filipina, if especially you're talking online with Western men, I don't care, it's that in the United States or Europe, as long as Western men, don't really believe the sweet tongue of this man. Okay? And then, well, this is the problem. Women are easy to fool for that. And then they think that, okay, this man is really serious on her. But it's not. Because especially you never see with each other. Unless that the man standing in front of you. But talking in front the lens of your gadget, don't believe that right away. Because here's the thing, guys. Even though that you meet in person online, there's something happen also. There's in 1 minute, 1 hour, and 1 day, there's so many things happen. If that person is not totally honest on you, simple as that. Hi, Latuya. Oh, thank you for coming, Latuya. Well, maybe Brett is sleeping. My brother is sleeping. So later, when he's woke up, he will go to our, or he will go to my live stream. Because especially now that I don't know, because that's one thing, guys, that me as a Filipina, okay, I I represent the whole Filipinas, okay? That's why I'm very careful doing things online, okay? Because I'm the representative of Filipinos. So if you're gonna show something craziness online, and you don't have to show the world that you have class, you have intellectual, what Filipino are, okay? They gonna, I'm not saying all Western men are like that, but they will think that I'm not generous, but if they really don't know about the culture, the personality of a Filipina, they will believe that when they saw Filipina acting, don't act right online. So that's why a lot of Filipina, they have relationship, especially men involved of YouTube, is not really work. So important to us that how we portray ourselves. So that's, that's very important, very important. So if the, because I don't really understand. I don't really understand that. Because if the man really serious on you, you don't have, okay, me, I don't really open that, hi BK, hello. Me, especially I give value my partner. I don't really you notice, guys, that just few live streaming that I let my husband go online, because I don't really like that. I don't really like that. Maybe some certain things that he can share, to tell the world that this is the proof that, like, this is the common scenario that, Western people tells that if you marry a Filipina, you marry the whole family. So one of the reason why sometimes, my husband go online, because to prove the world that not all Filipino family are like that. Okay? Not. So I just put a limit only, because for those people that have a relationship with another blogger, male or female, I think it's better for you guys not to share, literally not to share online. Because if the relation will not work, or if the relationship is failure, nobody will boss you. Nobody will ask you what's wrong, what happened. So as simple as that. So if you're gonna share, okay, of course, a lot of people will, not all people will understand your side. Not all people will go on your side. Of course, there's a people will bash you, especially if you don't act right. No, he has no. Okay, my brother Brett, I don't really go on that, personal thing. I'm not. Latoya, sorry for that. So, that's the thing. Okay, let's put it this way. You talk online, and you have things like that. The man is, promise you this, and you also promise to him. Don't really believe on that. Don't really believe on that, especially if that woman is on online, if that man is involved, you know online, or particularly YouTube. Unless, like I said, unless that man is right there in front of you, so that you can see eye to eye. Are you serious? Are you serious to me? Or same thing, vice versa. Men and women will ask. If you see on person, are you serious on me? Because, it's very important, guys, that's, the the actual conversation. You can see to the eyes of the man. Okay? You can see to the eyes of men. Okay? That's why important when you apply job, if once the interviewer asks you a question, you have to look it eye to eye. So don't fall for that. Okay? Don't do things like this, especially talking online, unless that person is there beside you. Okay? And if the relationship did not really work, right there, okay, if okay, if the relationship did not work, it's failure. Okay, the best thing that you can do is ask the man or ask the woman why. If then, if the man or woman don't really interested to explain to you why, and then right there you don't have to, wag ka nang habol ng habol doon, don't for push yourself, to ask, because right there you already know the answer. He's no longer or she's no longer interested on you. Right there, stop, and then move on. Even though there's no closure, because a lot of women, they really want to have a closure. So right there, if the man or woman don't really want to communicate and fix things, so you stop right there, and then move on, or move on to the next chapter of your life. Okay, don't waste your time, to push yourself, and then this person will not communicate on you. Okay, so you're wasting your time, and you're the one who hurt yourself. You're the one who hurt yourself. Everyone, don't share relationship on YouTube. Keep it private. Correct. So you hurt. You already right there. You already know. You already know that this person is no longer interested in you, and then you keep pushing yourself, to try to communicate. No, it's no good, guys. Because you cannot really blame on that man, because he already or she already shown to you that that this person is no longer interested in you. So he is not the one who create pain in yourself. You're the one, because it's hard for you to move on. So right there, stop. Stop right now. Stop right now. Okay? Stop. And here's the thing that you're gonna do for men and women. Okay, I understand. It's hurt. I'm upset by you, Billy. Why are you upset? Okay, go ahead. Ask something, my dear Latuya. What is your question, Latuya? Before I proceed to before I forgot things that I want to. So, I'm waiting for your question, Latuya. So, right there, stop. Okay. Don't talk anything towards that person. Okay? Well, if you're gonna come here, if you come regularly here, Latuya, people will understand and people will know you. So they gonna start be friend on you. Okay? Because not right away they will friend on you. So they will know you first before they uh they friend on you. Okay? So right there, stop and move on. Move on. Don't talk. Make yourself busy. Okay? And then make yourself good. What does it mean good? Fix yourself. Make yourself pretty. And then also for men, make yourself handsome. Make yourself, not, desperate or what. Make yourself that, you're tough. Okay? But if you're gonna mourn for that, okay, it's hard for you to move on. So it's hard to move on. You keep mourn. No. Okay, don't say anything because right there that that the person stop talking to you and he's no longer or she's no longer interested in you. You stop there and move on to your life, okay? And then because a lot of us, for me, failure is not really a hindrance. Failure, that means that you learn every relationship that you have. So you have idea, to choose the right man for you. Okay, once you encounter that type of man. So once you smell something, oh wait, it's easy for you, not to attach. Okay, because you already learned from your failure. But some people don't really apply on that. So okay, revenge. Is the revenge is the answer? No. For what? You cannot really fix the mistake if you're gonna make another mistake. As simple as that. So for me, revenge is not the answer. Okay. What you gonna do for men and women that shown shown to this person that you change, improve yourself, be proud of yourself, do something that the man or woman think that, oh, it's not your lose, it's their lose. Okay. So there's because I don't know, sometimes for me, well, I understand that, well, they said, it's easy for you because you never, but me, I it's just like a advised advice, because you don't have to be uh mourn for that. No, I understand that you hurt, but you don't have to, especially if the person don't really show respect on you. Why you should have to keep the talking online? So if you're gonna talk that and you cannot really move on, there's something wrong with you. And I think if you cannot really do that to stop, so the problem is not on the man or the problem is not on the woman. It's in you. It's in you. As simple as that. Because like I said, you cannot really fix things if you got mistake. You cannot really fix fix the problem if you create another problem. Okay? Yeah, that's right, that's right, Bible. Shown that it hurts, it's hurt. Men and women hurt. But actually women are very, very uh, showy, or we're very what do you call that? We really know that we're hurt. But men are very, secretive when it comes to their feelings. But we women are very ano ba yun? It's obviously that we hurt. But I agree what Bible said, that shown that you are happy, shown that you are not, it's not a big, it's not a big deal in a relationship, guys. It's just like a gamble. Okay, when you go to a casino, in your mind, I want this, I want to win. But once you start to play, most of you won at first, but majority, if you're gonna stay long in casino, you always lose. So right there, you know, because sometimes you cry. Yeah, it's why people cry, because sometimes people cry because it shows they are they are hurt, and sometimes people, they're guilty of what they're doing. By crying is to clean themselves, like if they if they're hurt, to to ease the pain. Or sometimes if people are guilty doing uh, bad thing towards a person, they cry because of that guilt. They try to clean themselves. So it's okay to cry, but you don't have to cry all day long. No, reserve that tears. Reserve the tears. So you don't have to cry for more. You have to cry for joy. I'm scared by Billy. Why are you scared, Latuya? Cry. Don't cry for more. So that's that's the thing. And of course, okay, that's the three words that I'm really not apply. Okay, looking for empathy, no good, guys. Looking for sympathy, no good, guys. And third is I don't really apathy for that. Okay, because no other no other than will fix that for yourself, is yourself to yourself. People will tell you, okay, this, especially if you bring that online. People will say that, okay, try to try to be nice on you, but behind of your back, they are not, okay, they are not loyal to you. They are not. Try to try to feel you that, oh, I'm there for you, but in general, they're not. And then what else? So you have you have to fix that for yourself. Okay, you have to fix that for yourself. People will say something that, okay, sometimes is not good also, because it's gonna be worse. You created hatred on yourself towards that person. So the thing is, have you have you heard, or did you tell the world? Did you tell the world? It's just like, if this is men and women. Have you heard the men's side? Okay, and then if this happened to men, have you heard women's side? Okay, so you cannot really put blame on one person. So you have to know also the side before you say something. But in the other hand, all you have to do is just give give advice. But the major thing is yourself, fix that problem. Okay, but you don't have to create another problem, because you cannot really fix that. Okay, how can you fix a problem? You create another problem. It's just like, how can you answer the question if you ask a question? Things like that, guys. Let me read about this for a friend. Some people need to grow up in what? Fact, what? Focus? What? Fo- Fuke? What? What is this?
Function.
But you spell it. There's no N. Function. Okay.
I'm typing on this little thing. You know how my thumbs are.
Okay. 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 Let me. some people need to grow up in function. That's what Frank I mean. Function like a real adult. Agree. I agree to that. Okay. But some people, especially women, they're in the right age. But they act like immature. So how will this person grow? And especially that person will bring online, and it getting worse. It getting worse. Okay, it getting worse. And like I said, that some people they mention some people also that they mentioned my name on their show. It's not a big deal for me, because I do nothing for them. I do nothing for them. Because the first thing that they can do, ask me, is that true? But some people they're looking for, what do you call that? They try to get sympathy for people that, oh, I'm so nice. People try to bully me, or mean to me. I'm not into that. I sub to you. Frank has no channel, Latuya. Frank has no channel. So yes, guys, my God, don't. If for me, my advice, for me is just like, if the relation did not really work, then move to the next. Move to the next. Oh my goodness. Ah, wait. Let me, cause my back is start aching, guys. Yeah. Can you hear me, guys? How's my voice? Is it clear? Okay. Who's mentioning my ate? It's okay. It's okay, Bio Belly. It's okay, Bio Belly. I don't really mind that, because for me, it's a wasting of time. It's a wasting of saliva. So I reserve my saliva. I reserve my saliva for those people that I can make money. So it's not really a big deal for me by, oh, so, but I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's so sweet from my brother by belly. So yeah, guys, for me, seriously, guys, seriously, as a Filipina, a Filipina, and then if this person don't really give you value, don't push yourself, then okay, if you don't want me and you don't me value, then right there, stop. Okay, who you are, who you think you who you are, who you think you are. Okay, move on. Shown to her, shown to him that you have worth, you have class. Okay, so move move to the next, or say, okay, next. Hi, Kiss. Good morning, Kiss. I'm getting my hair done, kiss. Oh, that's a nice. That's nice. 8 hours. My goodness, 8 hours. So yeah, don't mourn for that person because there's a reason. Okay, there's a reason. So men and women deserve respect. Okay, because for Filipino, okay, I'm gonna address for Filipino. If you no, if you're gonna keep doing that, it really shown that you don't respect to yourself, because if you have respect to yourself, you stop. No words that you can tell that related on that person, stop there, because the healing process is quite fast. But if you're gonna keep talking, that you just really, it really shows that you don't want to move on. You don't want to move on. You want to, you want to mourn for that. I think someone should deliver you some food. You will be a hunger in 8 hours. I don't read. Why? How? Why, Latoya? It's too long. 8 hours, my goodness. It's pain in the ass. Sitting, I don't know. Well, did my hair today army style. Oh, army style. Clean cut. So we call that here clean cut. Usually, in school, that for men or male in school, they always have that, clean cut, military cut. So, okay, first, revenge, failure, relationship. That's I already mentioned that. So, Star Trekker, hello, good morning to you. So, Star Trekker, if you're heartbroken to a person that you like, or that the person that you love, are you gonna revenge? How you fix the failure relationship? But for me, it's just like, well, for me, it takes long, to move on. But in the other hand, I have a good start of a relationship, because I learned from that. Uh, so they know you, Latuya here. So guys, don't forget, to say hi to my dear friend Latuya. So guys, that don't, especially for those men, uh I'm guilty of this. I realize the ex I know is gone forever and I accept it. Yeah. Oh, hello, Scat World. Yeah, that's a good, move on. Move on. Don't say, okay, because, you start to build a relationship with that person that you really want, and you think that this is the person is right for you, but, there's from the very, very early of the relationship, you really did shown something that is not right, then right there, stop. And don't say anything towards that person. That's the easy way to move on. That's a good, that's a good decision that you made, Scott. You move on. Oh, by the way, guys, for those not yet subscribed to Star Trekker, don't forget to click that link for him, okay? And don't forget to drop your comments so that he will recognize you guys, okay? Yeah, but for me, I don't know. It's just like for me, I don't really want to talk about that person. I don't want to hear his name, and I don't really want to smell. So, is wala na. As in, wala na talaga. So look at me. Look at me now. So yeah, that's the healing process. It's quite fast, and you learn and you have idea how who's the person you gonna trust or who's the person you don't have to trust. Because sometimes some men are very very they want to play women's heart, and the same thing, not oh my god, I'm not only not only men doing that, women too, women too, they love to play man's heart, okay? So that's the thing that for me, you don't have to you don't have to revenge for that. If the relation did not work, then accept accept with all your heart, and then move on. Fix yourself, make yourself guapa, make yourself guapo, okay? Don't show to this person that you are look so um desperate, you look so you look so ugly. Ugly. So make sure all you have to do every morning, wash your face and talk to yourself, I can do this. What does it mean? I can move on. Okay, I can find the right person, okay? So just do that on yourself, okay? You don't have to say that, oh, I want to do this for myself. For men, okay, men, they will tell, okay, I want to shave my brows. For that, you don't have. Or for women, I want to cut my hair or I want to shave my hair. No, it's not the solution for that, okay? No, shown that. But sometimes women don't really women sometimes are very stubborn like a mule. They try to, oh, I'm the victim of love. Por Dios, por santo. And looking for, keep talking, gathering same sympathy. Come on, the healing process. It's gonna be long, and then the issue is gonna be worse. Okay, so instead of end up with become friend with your ex, it will not happen. You create hatred because sometimes you think people can help you. No, because sometimes each person has their own point of view when it comes to relationship, okay? So sometimes it don't really helpful for that. It getting worse, and then you really build depression on yourself. You build an insecure on yourself for that. So one thing that can you fix that yourself, okay? Oh, how are you doing today, Scott? So, Scott World, the solution is to move on and find a better match. Right. Like you. So I gonna example Scott World. Okay, you did a good and right decision for moving on. And see, you find the right person for you, Scott. So that's, that's the thing, that move on. But I understand that, I understand that they said that, oh, some people, they will tell it's easy for them, to tell, move on. I understand that. Literally, I understand that. It's not really easy to move on, but from the start. But you have to stop things that it makes you move on fast. Like, like I said that, if that thing, especially if you're involved in on, on YouTube, don't talk about that, because it's not really, it's not really advisable, to talk that, because the healing process, or the move on thing, it will not uh, do fast. It will get worse because some people, do you think that some people, they will advise you the thing that okay, and uh, vice versa, they will advise you that the okay, move on, maybe this person is not, there's a reason why or what. But some people, they, especially women, they just go on the side of women. They, well, I'm not saying all, but some women, they try, try to hate the person, the man side. So I don't really understand about that. But maybe they just, they just really want the sympathy for that, but they don't really understand why, the reason. Why? So I don't know, because for me, I don't, I fix things by myself. I don't really ask sympathy for people. I talk, but I talk behind of that, I don't really, we talk something like, hi, hello, but when it comes to that, no, I don't. So if there's a problem, I want to fix that for myself. I want to fix that. I don't really want to, I don't really seeking people's attention or seeking people opinion for that. Because I do believe that I'm the one who will fix that problem, not other people. I believe the children. So, and then here's, because it happens to me with my friend. Okay. At first, I told her, there's a guy online that uh go on my channel, because I met that person in other, another channel, and then he subscribed on my channel, guys. And then I mentioned to my channel is not a dating site. Okay, it's not a dating site. And he mentioned about, he's looking for a mate. Okay. And then I asked, are you serious? And then he said, yes. This guy is from London. London Bridge is broke. It's falling down. So I give the information with my male, female friend. And then, but I warned my friend that if this person asks you like a sexy or a video, while he's talking to you, right there, stop talking, because that's the sign that he's no longer interested. I think I think just 1 week, they're talking very, my friend, tell the, oh, he's a gentleman, he respect me, okay. But I told her, observe, observe first. Oh my goodness, I was shocked that within like 8 days they're boyfriend and girlfriend. Huh? Boyfriend and girlfriend? That's so fast, my goodness. And then just well I'm not, my friend asked me, are you mad at me because I accept him because I don't really have time, to know him, and then I accept him as my boyfriend? No, I'm not. But if there's something happen, don't blame on me, because I already told you, observe first. You don't have to rush yourself. Well, I don't know why it's why it's like that. So after that, it goes to 10 days or what. Oh my goodness, I don't, I told to my friend, okay, I don't want to argue with you because we're friends, so I don't want to become a contrabeda on your on your love life. So I just let them talk. And then one day, she sent me a message, oh, are you mad at me? And then I told her, no, I'm not mad at you. Who am I to mad at you? And then she said that, oh my goodness, sister, he asked me to wear, if she had bikini, okay, two-piece bikini, and then take a picture and send it. Oh my goodness, I told her, you're still talking, you're still talking to him. And then she said, no, I stopped, sister, because you told me that, yeah, that's a good thing. And that's the time that the man suddenly disappeared. And then I tried to contact him on WhatsApp, because he stopped, because I told him, you disrespect my friend, and you disrespect me, because I did not introduce that woman to you just to disrespect her. So it suddenly he disappears. So what's the lesson for that? Especially Filipina, okay? Don't fall for the good-looking man. If that man asks you or do something online, they want to show your body, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not really, it really tells, of course, women, some women, they're the one, I cannot really blame for men, or sometimes, because women, they're the one who volunteer that to show the men. But for men, don't do that. Don't ask that. And women, once the man will ask that to you, then right there, stop talking, run, because that man don't show respect to you. Don't. So, and then for men, if the woman will show that to you, well, it's up to you. It's up to you. But sometimes men, they love, okay, they love to do that. Jean, shout out. Hello. Let me read some comment. I'm the only one that can't point me in the right direction. Oh, that's thank you, Latuya, for subscribed to Scott World. So that's the thing, guys, because well, I cannot really, because some women, they just do that online to make money, okay, to impress. You don't have to impress. You don't have to impress to the man. That if the man is really serious on you and respect, he will not ask you for that, because And at the end of the day, if he's really serious on you, okay, all things that you have, it's will goes to him. Okay, so if that person has shown that disrespect, so meaning he's not interested on you. He's just wanting something to you. So for women, refuse to do that. Okay, but some women that they voluntarily do that. Oh, I have nothing to say with you, girl. Go on. Go on. If that's your business, go on. But in general for women, no. If the man will ask you that, don't. You have to think about it. Think, 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 think about it. But for me, that person is no good. Sure. You can drop your link, Latuya. So that's the thing that okay, I'm gonna wait, hold on. I already reached 1 hour. So in general, guys, if the relation did not really work, you don't have to put a lot of blames to the man, okay? Don't. And also, men don't put a lot of blames to a woman. So if the relationship did not work, then move on. Don't say anything or don't say bad words because, well, at the start you have a good time. You have each of you give a smile on their face. So don't forget that. Because sometimes women, they easily to forget that the men also that time give us big smile on your face. Don't forget that. Okay, so if the relationship did not work, then accept the fact that the relationship did not work and move. Maybe because there's a person that waiting for you and deserving not deserving on you. Okay, so don't say any picture you send will be the internet forever. Correct. And you will the talk of the town because if this man or if this woman go, they will gonna make gossip on that. The the gossip will never stop right there. Can I ask Frank, Lilith? Sure. Ask Frank. What is your question to Frank? So, don't really hate, don't really hate with each other, guys. We're human. We're human. So I think, I do believe there's a reason behind of that. So don't hate the person uh that person give you a smile that time that you were together. You remember that part. You remember that part. Same thing with a woman. Okay, don't put a lot of hatred in yourself because that person also gives smile on your face. You always remember that and don't forget that. So any question, guys? 7 million people? So you don't have to revenge, okay? Because you cannot fix the problem if you create another problem. Okay? And don't dig the past. Past is past. Damage is done. Move on. Okay? And then for women, don't put a lot of hates to a man, especially if the relation did not really work. Because like I said, that you've been together, that man also give or bring smile on your face. Okay? Bring smile on your face. So remember that time. Remember that day. Latuya, are you still there? Latuya, Frank is there. But it's very rare, it's very rare that, ex boyfriend, ex girlfriend, at the end, they will friend. It's very rare, especially for Filipina. No way. I think Latoya is left Frank.
No problem.
Oh, by the way, guys, for those wants to wants to collab with me, just send me a message on my WhatsApp or my Gmail. I'm 100% willing to work with you guys. Boom. I think Latoya is left now. Okay, if the relationship is failed, you don't have to revenge. No revenge. Okay? If the relationship did not work, accept with all your heart and then move to the next chapter of your life. Okay? And this is one thing, guys, that I'm not really the type of person that, dropping some cursing words towards the person. No, because we never know. We never know if that person, okay, if you go on the place and accidentally you met that person and then you need help, and the only person that you can ask help, that person you cursing online. Oh, Jesus Christ. I try to avoid that. I don't really, I don't really do that cursing. And then if you cursing that look, how do you look when you cursing that to a person? Are you like Elizabeth Taylor look? The cursing men like that? No, don't do that, girl. Don't do that. Especially if you're not good looking woman. Don't say that. Don't. It's not the thing that only good looking women has the right to cursing men. No, but what I mean is don't do that, especially if you're not good looking, because you really give reason to people to cursing you back. Okay? And as you move on, the other person will trust your name for a month. Yeah, because here's the thing that if that person keeps saying that to you, and then just ignore. Ignore. The best thing that you can do is ignore. But if you keep saying that name, oh my goodness, the problem is not on that person, it's in yourself. Oh my goodness, when I saw some women online, they cursing. Oh my god, they don't look at yourself in the mirror first before you cursing this person. Look at yourself. I don't, well, maybe it's not my personality, to cursing people. But sometimes, if they below the belt, maybe I can say something, but I don't really talk that online. I took that private. As a move on the other person and trust your name. Okay, it's best to keep guilt and don't engage the person. Correct. Hi Sharon. Hello. Good morning, Sharon. How's life treated you there in Cebu City? Yeah, my goodness. I'm just be honest, guys. You're saying something that you're the smartest, you're the smartest woman, and you're the. But look at yourself, my goodness. Look at yourself. You're gonna ashame yourself that if the person you're cursing the person that, oh my goodness, don't do that. Sharon, I have a question for you. Just a quick question. Are you the type of person, because I'm talking about relationship, revenge, failure, and move on. So are you the type of person that if the relationship did not work, are you the type of person going to revenge for that towards that person, or you gonna move on? And don't say, because a lot, here's the thing that people cannot really move on. They too much talking, there a lot of bad comments towards the person. So what is your opinion for that, Sharon, my dear? When I first started watching YouTube for the Philippines, Sharon was one of my go-to channels. Yeah, Sharon. We're friends online, Sharon. My channel is 3 years old. It's same, we're been. Sharon is a nice person. And I give credit to Sharon that if she's not busy, when I contact her, oh, she always say yes to me. Okay. So that's I really I really value that, my friendship to Sharon. I'm gonna move on and I don't stay in the toxic relationship, and the relationship will full of lies. Yeah. Are you going to revenge for that, Sharon? Are you gonna put revenge on that? Why you said early that some women judge and they don't look at their self before they see it. Well, because here's the thing that some women online, they're really cursing, saying cursing words towards the person, you know, they just saying a bad thing towards the person. But look at their self, look at their self, and they think that they are the prettiest, they are the smartest woman online, but that person forgot to look at herself in the mirror. That wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, and people will look at that, and this person cursing a lot. And then they get mad, because person cursing them back. goodness. So girls, especially women, don't curse, don't curse that, don't curse that you're perfect. Someone judged me saying that I am just a housemaid, that I never worked in my entire life. But she's never looked at herself. What's her job in overseas that she's worked housemaid in overseas? Okay, here's the thing that I don't really understand, the mentality of Filipino. Work as a house help. They really look at you small. That's a decent work, guys. That's a decent work. It's just like, the thing is, they just look at you small. Yeah, utang na loob. Utang na loob. what what utang? Star Trekker, what do you mean utang? Utang na loob or utang? So I'm just salute to all OFW. But I never look them small because that's a decent work. But I don't know, some Filipino, they look at that as small. Come on. Come on. Don't. Hi, nako. Let me fix my ears. Okay. Why don't give love on Christmas Day? Oh my goodness. Well, it's just like, well, sometimes it is a lot, wait, it is a lot of work to take care of that house and the people. And yes, precisely, Scott. Single mom is the hardest job in the world. Yes, that's just hard. Frank, there's nothing wrong with any honest job. Okay. Yeah. Like I said that, OFW or, DH, that's an honest job. Period. Oh my goodness. Well, actually, nobody likes to become a single mom, but that's what it is. But it's not easy to be a single mom because at the same time you are a dad and you are the mom, and especially if the dad don't give you support, it's gonna be put put a lot of weight on your shoulder for that, especially for those not for those single mom that not they have 2 3 children. That's a lot of weight on her shoulder, responsibility. Yeah, this is so funny, Sharon. You mentioned about single mom. There's a woman that before she get married, she was a single mom. She was a single mom. And then when she get married, she said that I'm not single mom. Come on. Where are you from before you get married? You're a single mom. So, that's one thing that I don't really understand towards Filipina, especially when they married to a Western man. Especially, not all guys, not all guys, single mom are, they act like that, okay? And then she said, I'm not single mom. Come on, where you been? Before you get married, you're a single mom. And then, somebody mentioned that it's not the intention that the man will tell her that, okay, you're a single mom. And then she said that, disclaimer, I'm not a single mom. Come on. No, it's easy for them to forget where they came from. It's it's easy. No matter what, you're a single mom. You're a single mom. So don't hide on that yourself. She is the judge, me also being a single. Yeah, Frank is a single. But sometimes women are like that. I think, guys, also, girls, for Filipina, I think, when you have a Filipina friend, and especially, a Filipina married to a Western man, and then you have Filipina that single. That's why, guys, the relationship, it's not really work. They try to rush, you know because some Filipino, they're very they get jealous about their friend, because their friend is married to a Western man, so they try to rush. If they have relationship online, they try to rush for that, so that they can brag also themselves. I'm married also to a Western man. But I'm not saying all, but some Filipino think that way. That's why the relationship did not really work, because they think, especially for Western men, they're really very independent about that. They know, because the responsibility, especially if you both have children or have a child. Okay, so you put also, it's up to you. But sometimes, men are very simp. Very simp. Ay, Diyos ko po. Di atay good. Most of the time, the kids blame the mom who's working abroad for being there, but always asking for things they want. They never asking a deadbeat dad. Some here, Frank, I was single, said, had custody of my kids. My wish is that all single moms find a great guy and to have a partner in life. That's a good wish. Yeah, me too. Because, but sometimes, women don't really rush. Don't really rush like my friend. Within 1 week, their boyfriend and girlfriend, look, the relationship did not work. Did not work because both of them rushing themselves just to tell people that I have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend, but they don't really give the value. Because here's the thing, guys, it's their privilege with each other to meet online. So it's their time, how to manage that. But they don't really manage the relationship well. That's why it did not work. Because some on the women's side, they're rushing. Because of that, they get jealous because their friend is married to a Western man, and they really want also, to brag themselves, I'm married also to a Western man, things like that. But here's the thing, guys, I'm not generalize that. Some Filipino think that way. Bet is will have Bet is will have live on the first week of December, because I have some announcement, and Oh, really? I know that. I can wait that, Sharon. Okay, you want me to be part of your, guest? Yeah. I know that, so I'm happy for you. And this is one thing that I just example my friend Sharon. Okay. She never gave up. She never gave up to find the right person for her. Because that person that you trust, that Sharon, it's not your lose. It's her, it's his loss for that. So I'm so happy that you find the right person that give you true love. He valued you, and he never give you headache. He never give you headache, Sharon. So I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Sharon. If a man has more than two kids without supporting, should be forced have vasectomy? Oh, that's a good question. But here's the thing, okay? If if the man don't really want to have, because he's already two children. But the thing is, if the man find another mate, is the woman accept that she can have a child to this man? But it's kind of a complicated star trigger. But if the woman if the woman doesn't to have a child, then fine. But majority of women, they really want to have a child, one child. But I think it's if you don't really want to have a mate, starter care, I think you don't have to you don't have to backseat to me. Yes, Billy. They never talk about the men who step up and take care of kids in their own. Yes. But you know what? You know what? Because here here in the Philippines is very rare that the custody of the children for those less people is on the custody of the father. Usually it's in the custody of the mother, because we have the law here in the Philippines that child is 7 years old below, you don't have to go to the court for the custody. All the full custody will goes to the mother. Okay? But if the child's 7 years old up, the child has the right, to choose who she want to go with, the mother's side or the father's side. But here in the Philippines, 7 years old below, the full custody will goes to the mother. You nothing can you not there's nothing you can do that, because that's in the law here in the Philippines. Is family could. Okay? But you know what? I'm so I'm so admire. I think the door need to put oil, because talk talk talk. So I think the I really admire, men that they take care of their children. I really admire that. I really admire, seriously, guys, I really admire that, because like I said, that it's very rare here in the Philippines that the custody will goes to the father, but most of to the mother. Jari, hello, welcome back. So that's the thing that when it comes to well, I'll give credit. I'll give credit to those the single dad that take care of their children. If ever, That's why I really, I really value, because we talk that online, Frank. But his children, he has only two uh children. They're grown, but the second is, passed away long time ago. Just only one left, but same name, Frank also. He's a mini name Frank. His uncle Frank. You know, his son is Frank. But he never, well, when we before we get married, he mentioned that. But I have nothing against with that. I have nothing against with that. But their children is grown. Oh my God, we're same age. Maybe I'm a little older. I a little older. I 1 or 2 years. I'm older than his son, Frank. So that's why it's so funny, guys. It's so funny because when I talk to his son name is Frank also. When I talk to Frank, he refused. How can I call you? Because I'm, mom. Because we're the same age. We're the same age. So I just told him, just call me Lily na lang. Don't call me mom. And then the second son of Frank, he has daughter Aurora. So Aurora is now she is teenager. But that time, she was like 7 years old. No, no, no. 8 years old. First time I talked to her, and then she called me grandma. It makes me laugh. Oh my goodness. Do I, because when you call me grandma, and then I told you, but it's cute. It's good. She called me grandma. So she loves to show me things that, all the toys, she called me, what, grandma, I like this. And then, she tells me that, oh, you have to do this, grandma. And then I laughed, and then I told Frank, I'm too young to call grandma. But it's okay. I like that because, that's sign of respect. Okay, I just give credit that to our grand daughter, Aurora. That's crazy. Okay, let me read this Star Trekker. It's like a child abuse and opinion to keep making babies but not supporting. Yeah, that's yeah, kinda, and that's very common here in the Philippines. We have a law here that men should support their children, but it's not really enforced. There's a law, but it's not really enforced. Okay, forever child. No, never. I will give my kids to my father, especially to the useless one. Correct. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. That's makes sense. I understand that, Cherry. So why you should give your children to the custody of their father, that you will know that your children has no future. But here's the thing, guys. For the mother, if you cannot really, you have to think about the future of your children. Okay, so if the man can able, to bring there to college, and you can't, it's really painful for a mother that their children is not. But you have to be practical. You have to be practical because you're talking about the future of your children. So it's no good also to your children is in your custody, but you cannot give things that they want in the future. So if there's a chance, then all you have to do, just talk with, make an agreement with the father of your children, so they have time, to visit you. Because, it's no good also, because you really stop, the dream of your children. So if you cannot really afford to bring your children to college, then if the husband or if the father of your children can, then live. But you have to be smart enough to make an agreement for that. It's not the thing that, oh, it's easy for you to give that to their father. You have to make an agreement, legal agreement. Because this is all about the future of your children. So guys, I'm gonna stop this for 2 hours because it's 1 hour and 40 minutes. So we still have a few minutes for that. Hi, Cher. Good morning. Oh, guys, don't forget, Cher Pencil, the artist. She's very good. She's fine arts graduate. Okay, so for those not subscribed to Cher Pencil artist, please subscribe on her channel. Yes, absolutely, Bayou Belly. Children is not your, property. Oh, likewise, Cher. Lots of marriage in Philippines are broken because of financial. I think the woman has to go work abroad because the father won't work. Yes, there's so many. And when it comes to employment here, our employment system here is not really as good. They think that it's getting good, but I don't think so. Yeah, that's the one thing. Because sometimes, okay, the wife will really pursue to go abroad, and sometimes the husband cannot really take the homesick, especially if they're not used that, their wife is no longer beside her. It's easy for them, to find another woman. And because of the law that we not really enforced for that, so it's easy for them to jump another woman. Okay. MJ Philippines Retirement. Hello, my friend. I need help and have question for you. All right. Michael, click that dollar sign. Okay. Click that dollar sign, Michael. What is that? Hi, Borgs. Hello. What is your question? Oh, guys, no. Okay. You have no wrench? Did I remove the wrench? I have many songs I made and I don't need to worry about copyright. So, okay, that's your question? If that songs that you made, it's original on you, no, you don't have to. You don't have to. Because if ever that shows the copyright, there's a things there that you have to explain that. So if they shows that the copyright, all you have to do just go to the copyright thing and click the section, and you will, it says that replace trim, and then you have to explain that why they will remove that copyright. Is this proof that is that's yours? Yeah, if it's original, no, there's no copyright on that. My question is, can I make a playlist of all my songs and then make it a love? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Are you gonna play that on StreamYard? All you have to do, make a playlist. No, you cannot really, just download on your StreamYard. Yeah, you can make it the playlist and then download to your StreamYard if you want to play that on your StreamYard. Yeah, you can make that, you can make that on your YouTube also. So that if somebody will, if you ask your friend that, okay, I have a playlist, check on my YouTube on my playlist, and then they click there. But you have to put the name so that they will recognize what song they want to hear from your playlist. Okay, from Sheer Pencil the artist. Sometimes the marriage ones end up when a woman is getting tired and the guy, especially, they are verbally abused. Yeah, not only verbally abused, physical abused. I am live on the StreamYard now, and I guess you are live on my live. Frank has no channel with all my friends. Okay. So I just, I go straight on my YouTube. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Frank is the photo bomber as I walk through the valley of shadow of my back. Okay. So I oh, you did? Okay, let me check, huh? Let me check. Ah, that's, we call that share screen. Hola, hola. Yes. Oh my goodness. It makes fun. Yeah, that's that's we call that we call that Mike is a uh oh, Captain Billy Jack. I saw it, Mike. That's we call that share screen. Thank you so much, Captain Billy Jack. How are you, Captain Billy Jack? How is your day? Captain Billy Jack, so how is your day? Well, what time is there now? How is your night there, Captain Billy Jack? Ah, no, no, you're not. This is Billy Jackass. I was looking for you 2 days ago when I went to Sis Amy live. So this is Billy Jackass. So this is this is the the bad part, the bad side of Captain Billy Jack. Thank you so much, Captain. Billy. You're really crazy about that Billy Jack. Are you last night, your name is Brett. Brett. I don't want to talk that. I don't want to talk that. Mm. Not woot woot. Whoop whoop. Oh, by the way, guys, for those not uh subscribe to MJ's Philippines Retirement, please, please subscribe to his channel. I don't know, what Billy Jack as, I'm very, I'm not really into that, saying something, but yeah. Hi, Brett. Oh my goodness, Brett. Latoya is looking for you. But I told her that, you're still sleeping. Peter! The Barbaria. Hello, Peter. So guys, don't forget, to give me a thumbs up, huh? So I'm looking for, so that, So, oh my goodness. How are you, Peter? I'm living in the Philippines. Good morning. Do I know you? I'm living in the Philippines. Do I know you? I would say that was term of endearment and show the comment for American. That's not bad term. Are you female or male? I'm living in the Philippines. Are you Filipino or are you Westerner? Are you the asshole? Please answer me that. Answer me that. Belly jackass. Who what you're talking about, Mike, Kuya Mike? Give him some love. This is my Captain Billy Jack. Okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I almost, I will give also wrench to Billy Jackass. Yeah, because, guys, for those who send me a donation, you will receive blue wrench. So, Billy Jackass, behave. Behave. Because I already gave you the wrench for that. Okay? Behave, ha? Just remember, always call Ian. Ian Ranker? Wanker? Yeah. Yeah, that's why, I don't want, because, I start, I really, hi, Bob. Good morning, Bob. Yeah, because, I don't really want to, that's why I don't really, Frank doesn't really like me to learn some cursing words. So, yeah, because, Billy Jackass is really a cursing person. So yeah, I go to Captain Belly Jack. How are you, my dear little bro? Brett, how is your night there? So the team is complete. Okay, so I have he's a good person and friend. So I am just saying thing to leave to tease him. I hope you understand. Oh yeah. Sometimes we do teasing with each other. We do teasing each other. That's why I like, I like to tease, Gitchy Lion, Gitchy Lion Journey. Because, he's the type of person that he don't really, he don't really mind about, I'm just teasing him. He don't get upset on me. I love to hang out with older men. I learn a lot of words of wisdom, words of wisdom. Even the cursing words, I learn. But Gitchy Lion, he's the type of person that tried to be me, a feminine way of cursing. When I say something, he has to correct me that so that it won't really like men cursing. Yeah, older men wisdom. Well, he's busy now. He's busy on his life in Davao. Gitch, Gitchy, Gitchy Lions. Okay, let me type on you. Okay, guys, cause a lot of you guys here, men. Okay, let me fix my blouse first. Okay, cause here's the thing, guys. For women, if we heard, let me drink. Excuse me. A lot of women, when we heard something like like gossip, we're not really the type of, okay, we're gonna confront the women make gossip to us. Okay, that's very common for women. Okay, it doesn't matter if that in Asia or in the West. So what about, I'm very curious about men. If somebody will make a gossip towards you, how you deal with that? How you deal with that? Are you talk with the men, especially if one day you cross your way for that, or your path for that? Have you gonna tell? Oh, what did you say to me online? Things like are you the type, men are doing that? When women, okay, what did you say online? I hear that, things like that. It's confronting. I see nothing. This is not positive. My thumb's too big to type on my cell phone. You have to use your laptop, Frank. Not, not, okay. That's why hate that Billy Jackass guy. He too much chismos for me. Billy Jackass, you're very chismoso. Captain Billy Jack say chismoso. Marites, chismoso. I don't react most. Most time I just consider that source. Okay. What chismas? Chismoso. For the men, we call for okay. Here's the thing, guys. Well, I will teach you guys. For men, if for men making gossip, we call that chismoso. If the woman make gossip, chismosa. If do gossip, we call that chismis. Chismoso, chismosa, chismoso, chismosa, chismis. So no more chismis, guys. Let's talk. Who is this? Gay LDR journey. Who is this? Gay. Who is this? Who is this? Billy Jack is my ex-lover. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this crazy. Billy Jack said Bob and Peter, gay lover, block him. My goodness. Okay, so let me blow my nose. Okay, so I'm calling Don Basatino. Please come over here. Billy, have you been out tropping around me? Good goodness. I'm eating leftover pork, sisig, and steamed rice. Oh, that's good. You know what, Brett? If you have time, you can cook, sunny side up egg and put it on the top of sisig and mix it with rice. It's really good. Sometimes we need to expose the truth. That Jamie, please let him be funny. Well, it's just like, sometimes, LOL, I know gay LDR, he good dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, I already reached the 2 hours, guys. So, MJ's Philippines, be kind. Yes, he said be kind. Okay. Here's the thing for me. If that person is not really worth, to expose, let that person, because it's just like you already know to yourself who you are and who's the right person you're gonna deal with. So it's not worth it, to deal people that they act not right. So let them, then ignore, as simple as that. You don't have to waste your saliva for those people that try to. No. Okay, guys. So guys, for those, because I'm gonna, end up this. But before that, I would like to thank to Belly Jack. I mm, I cannot really say that. Belly, okay. I gonna make it this, not. Thank you so much to Belly Jackass for giving me a super chat. So thank you. And yeah, that's um for me, share, it's not really worth it. It's not really worth it to expose these people that they're not really the people that really, they hate everybody. They, I don't know, they full of, hatred on their heart. Okay, I don't waste, I don't, because it never stopped. That if you're gonna expose them, it never stopped. In fact, it will gonna be worse, and they will keep attacking you and attacking you. So it really shows, if you keep feeding them, or what I mean is, you keep pay attention what they're doing online, they will not stop. All you have to do, just ignore, as simple as that. Let them talking to you. Who cares? Who cares? Because you know to yourself that it's not really true. Okay? So it's not, it's not, it's not worth. Okay? So but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Go go. Bobo hates me a lot. It might share elsewhere then, but if you don't want to share me, it's okay. No, share, share. Don't think, because it gonna be a headache for you. So don't be affected of what people talking to you. You don't, because you know to yourself who you are. Okay, don't be affected on that. So it's just like, Latuya, my brother is here. Oh, oh, hold on, hold on. Okay. Kuya Mike naman, masyadong madali ka magtampo, oy. Venus, Ate Venus, Kuya Mike, it's easy to make tampo. Don't make tampo, Kuya Mike. I'll gonna share this, okay? But I already mentioned then that go to your channel and subscribe on your channel. But hold on, let me share this. Okay, I already shared na, Kuya Mike. Huwag ka na magtampo. Ay, nako. So I shared and I already gave you thumbs up for that. So, okay, let me read some of the comment and then I will gonna stop because I'm already reached the 2 hours. So, okay, it's just finished. Watercolor sending my entry and international center. Okay, that's good. That's good. Share. Okay, guys. So, I cannot stay long. I would love to stay, but stay tuned for the next live streaming. So I'm gonna do this tomorrow again. So I would like to thank to to those who send me a donation. Okay, Britt and Belly. Thank you, and guys, don't forget to check MG's Philippines retirement. So he's on the live streaming right now. So please check his channel as well. So and then for those my also go to Captain Belly Jack in Belly Jack as channel and share. Okay, share Pencil Artist. So don't forget to subscribe their channel as well. So once again guys, maraming salamat sa inyo and your time and effort to visit my live streaming. So I really appreciate that. So once again, muchas gracias, mi amigo, mi amiga. So hasta luego, adios.